held and the judge has issued an order. We will begin by navigating to the Court Dates tab and then double-clicking the Post-Issuance Hearing line in the grid. Double-click the hearing in the session screen to open the session item details screen and result the hearing and each of the parties. Click Save when that is complete. Notice that in this example, Brady has been set at this point because the defendant has had notice and opportunity to appear and the relationship is of an intimate nature. Ajax will automatically generate a Brady notice and hearing order that can be provided to the parties if they were present or mailed if not. Ajax will automatically transmit Brady information to update NCIC. The court will no longer need to send the Notice of Brady indicator to the Sheriff's Department. Next in our example, we will say that the judge has ordered that the PO remain in effect, but has amended it to remove the plaintiff's animals from the order. Navigate to the Protective Order Petition left tree menu tab and click on the Protective Order icon. Click on the Modify icon and select Amendment from the Change Type dropdown. Next, we will unselect the PCO code we were removing. We will select the post-issuance hearing on the right-hand side where the amended PO is ordered and then click Save. Once again, Ajax will generate our forms for us, including an amended order of protection. If the defendant was present and has accepted service of the amended order, the clerk will need to update both Ajax and the clerk portal immediately to prevent law enforcement from attempting to serve the amended order.
What is Brady flag?
In Ajax, the clerk will return to the Protective Order Petition tab and click the Protective Order icon again.
That's right.
Highlight the amended order in the grid below and then click the service icon. Enter the service date and then click Save. When the event management screen opens, the clerk will need to change the event entry type from Protective Order Declaration Affidavit of Service Filed to Protective Order Acceptance of Service Filed on the left. Next, the court will select Personal Service from the How Served dropdown and then Other from the Served By dropdown. With that information entered, click the Save and Close icon. If the defendant was not present for acceptance of service and instead law enforcement will be serving the document, the court will wait for a declaration of service email again, just as before, and enter service information into Ajax at that time. Otherwise, the acceptance of service will be entered into the clerk portal. After logging into the clerk portal, click on the Acceptance of Service tab at the top. Next, we will enter the full case number and click Search to locate our protective order. When the results appear, click on the Enter New button. When the Acceptance of Service form opens for entry, we will begin by confirming who was served by selecting either defendant or guardian. Next, enter the date and time the defendant was served. Moving down, we will select what was served from the dropdown. In this example, we will choose Modified Order of Protection. With that selected, fill in the Confirm NCIC section. Ensure that the date of birth estimated or exact radio box is selected. Fill out the other demographics if available, or select Unknown. When complete with the NCIC section, check the box to confirm the information is correct and click the Submit Acceptance of Service button. Now this may be the whole process at this point for protective order. However, the plaintiff may appear at some point during the life of the order and request a modification or that it be dismissed early. When the plaintiff appears, The clerk will docket either the protective order request to modify event or the quash protective order requested event, depending on their motion. In this example, we will say the plaintiff is requesting dismissal. After docketing the event, navigate to the Protective Order Petition left tree menu tab and click the Protective Order icon. On the Protective Order Disposition screen, click the quash icon. Ajax will automatically generate an order showing that the order has been dismissed and the case status will be changed to closed.
Also, real quick, while we're still looking at that screen, kind of see it up here. Once you've quashed it and the case status changes to closed, your reopen icon is going to be on that same protective order icon, like inside that screen here. Your reopen's there in case you need to make any changes or add anything extra to the case, and then reclose will also be there as well after you reopen it. One thing Kayla just mentioned, flip back. I pointed it out a few times, but just since we have it up on the screen here, you can see up here at the top where my mouse is, that's that extra tab you're going to have when you guys go live. When you click that, that's what's going to take you to the web page where all our documentation is. Okay? All right, so you guys can go ahead and finish up the flip book.